Alright, what is going on YouTube? This is boy Cash Howard, coach of the New York Nido Kings, bringing you that last and final match from Week 8 here in the Worldwide Champions League Season 7. This battle taking place between the Waterville Weaviles, coached by Nate, taking on the Sarasota Feraligators, coached by Shane. As a reminder for those at home, the Pokemon that each coach has on their roster. For the Sarasota Feraligators, we have Roaring Moon, Hisuian Zoroark, Hippowdon, Diagonal, Tornadus, Muck, Magneton, Hariyama, Arcanine, Slowbro, Go-Go, and Diancie. For the Waterville Weaviles, we have Landorus, Talonflame, Slowking, Orpworm, Rotom-Mow, Dashbun, Frostlass, Altaria, Glamora, Zoroark, Pissimian, and Sableye. After careful planning, deliberating, and whatnot, the coaches have elected to bring him for this week. Roaring Moon, Hisuian Zoroark, Arcanine, Magneton, Hariyama, and Hippowdon for the Sarasota Feraligators. Talonflame, Dashbun, Landorus, Glamora, Sableye, and Slowking for the Waterville Weaviles. The coaches are more or less even in speed. Nate has the advantage in special defense, same in special attack, same in defense. Shane has a massive attack stat advantage over Nate, and HP as well. How would the stats play into this? We're going to find out for this final battle of Week 8. The Sarasota Feraligators versus the Waterville Weaviles. Alright, so Shane leads off with Gaia the Hippowdon. Nate leads off with Shadowman the Sableye. There's a taunt by Sableye. Gaia going for the Bitter Malice. That is not Hippowdon. Doing 60% attack, 60% damage to Sableye, and also dropping his attack stat by 1. Who does recover his HP with leftovers. Sableye being recalled out, and in his place is Space Buns the Dashbun. There's Bitter Malice again, doing 77% to Dashbun, dropping Dashbun's attack stat also down, who also recovers his HP with his leftovers. The Zoroark going crazy. There's a Protect by Space Buns. There's Bitter Malice again, but there's the protection from Dashbun, who again recovers HP with his leftovers. The taunt goes away for Zoroark. Goes for the Bitter Malice again, which will be enough. Space Bun, the Dashbun goes down. Shane already up on the board, 6-5. Here's King David, the Slowking. Alright, there's the recall out, and in his place is Hal, the Magneton. Slowking terrestrializing into the Fairy typing. Goes for the Surf, doing 41% damage to Magneton. Alright, Slowking being recalled out. In his place is Birdman, the Talonflame. There's the Volt Switch by Magneton. One hit KO will be enough. Talonflame goes down. 6-4. There's the recall, and in his place, Gaia the Hippowdon? Question mark? Alright, King David the Slowking making his appearance yet again. There's a Sludge Bomb by Gaia. Yep, this is Zoroark yet again. Doing 49% damage to Slowking. There's a Surf by Slowking doing 90% damage, breaking the illusion finally. And there is Magus, who goes away. In this place is Fat the Hariyama. There's a recall out, and here's Bomb Boy the Glamora. There's a recall out yet again, and here's Gaia the Hippowdon, which we know now is the Zoroark. There's a Layer of Spike by Glamora. Glamora recalled out, and in his place is Mr. T, the Landorus. There's a Psychic by Zoroark doing 57% damage to Landorus. Goes for the Earthquake, will be enough. once again to break the illusion and actually kill. Pursuing Zoro goes down after doing a lot for Shane. 5-4. Here's how the Magneton makes his appearance again. Takes damage from the spikes. There's a recall out, and in this place is Bomboy the Glamora again. Magneton terrestrializing into the grass type. Goes for the Terra Blast, doing 58% damage to Glamora. Magneton being recalled out, and this place is the actual guy at the Hippowdon making its appearance. There's a second layer of spikes by Glamora. There's the leftover recovery by Hippowdon. There's the recall out, and in this place is Landorus Therian intimidating Hippowdon, dropping the attack down by 1. And there's the Stealth Rocks by Hippowdon. Looking on the board, these are... Actually, no, I was going to say these are all permanent thing, but Glamora is still on the field could potentially spin those away. There's a U-turn by Landorus, doing 15% damage to Hippowdon. And back in his place is King David the Slow King. There's a body press by Hippowdon, doing only 16% damage to Slow King. There's the leftover recovery again. There's a recall out. Here is Fat Hariyama, gets hurt by the 2 layer of spikes on the field. There's a Terra Blast by Slow King, doing 51% damage to Hariyama. Who retaliates with a Heavy Slam, which will be enough. 56% health. King David the Slow King goes down 5-3. Things are not looking good for Nate. Here's Shadow Man the Sableye. Takes damage from the rocks. Goes for the Confuse Ray. Confusing Hariyama. Alright, Hariyama hurting itself in confusion. HP now at 16%. There's the leftover recovery by Sableye. Goes for the recover, brings his HP back up to 90%. Hariyama goes again, hurts himself again. Unfortunate, down to 1% HP. There's the Will-O-Wisp by Sableye. Hariyama hurts itself in confusion. Unfortunate. Fat the Hariyama goes down 4-3. Nate closing up the gap real quick. Only down by 1. Here's Maligo's the Roaring Moon. Was hurt by the 2 layers of spikes. Booster energy activating, raising its attack. Uh-oh. There's the recall out, and in this place is Bomboy the Glamora. Gets hurt by the rocks. This thing is going to... Yep. There's the Dragon Dance. I know this all too well. There's a crunch by Roaring Moon. Able to kill Glamora, but the toxic debris, now there's toxic spikes on Shane's side of the field. Still 4-2. So these are fully permanent things. There's Landorus Therian Intimidate activating, dropping the attack set down by 1, putting Roaring back in neutral, but does not matter. That crunch is still enough to kill. Landorus Therian goes down 4-1. And here's Sableye. Goes for the top, but remember, every dark type is immune to Frank's. We remember this. There's a crunch on Sableye doing 87%. Oh my god, 1% left of HP. Shane wanted him to taste that despair. Remember what we just said about Prankster? And when one more crunch will be enough, Shadow Man the Sableye goes down. It is a 4-0 victory for Shane and the Sarasota Feraligators. GG's to both coaches. Now, as you guys remember, we did do the recap earlier before all the battles ended because this battle was going to happen inside of week 9. So, as promised, I'm going to give you guys the updated stats, that we're all on the same page. So with Shane's victory, he actually moves up to second place, putting Lime in third. Both of them 6-2 with a differential 17, but something in the back end with stat-wise, Shane does have an advantage over Lime, I think, by 1 point. So Shane currently sitting at second place. With the loss, the down effect, Nate still remains in 10th place. Also, due to Roaring Moon's showing, actually now makes the top 5, currently sitting at 5th place, 10-3 with a differential of 7. Which is funny because I kept saying this whole time how Hippowdon was going to break it in, and here's Roaring Moon just sneaking on by. So yeah, with this, Week 8 is now fully wrapped up. Be on the lookout because Week 9 battles will be coming out very shortly, which will be the last week of the regular season before we head into playoffs. Thank you guys for watching as always. Make sure to like, subscribe, find out when the next video does go live. Till next time, this is your boy Cash Howard, coach of the New York Nido Kings, signing off.